All right, today I am so excited because I'm gonna do a book review for you. And I think in the cases of most of you watching this video, I'm gonna be the person to introduce you to an amazing book that is gonna really help you in your next job search. This is Make Mondays Better. I'm Angela Guido, the founder of Career Protocol, a career and MBA coach. I've helped hundreds of people get into the MBA programs and jobs of their dreams. And in many cases, I have utilized this very book, the book I am speaking to you about today, The 2-Hour Job Search by the incredible, the hunky, the talented Steve Dalton. Steve Dalton is a senior career consultant and associate director of Duke University's FUQuA School of Business. Many, many years ago, he published the first version, this book is now in its second edition, of the 2-Hour Job Search, the subtitle of which is Using Technology to Get the Right Job Faster. I'm not a big fan of books that attempt to take a very nebulous, very complex process and reduce it to just a few hours, because it's usually marketing, not actually authentic. It doesn't really deliver the results that it kind of promises in the title. Looking at you, Tim Ferriss. But this book actually delivers what it promises. It will take you a bit more than 2 hours because you'll have to read the book, and reading the book plus executing on the very tactical, action-oriented framework that is outlined within will take a little more than 2 hours combined. But once you've mastered the framework that is outlined in this book, you can then conduct any subsequent job search really in about 2 hours. So what he's doing in here is he's outlining the tactical process of how you go about sourcing opportunities to connect with companies based on your existing network. He's talking mostly to MBA students. He's a director of career placement at FUQuA, Duke, the MBA program at Duke. So this advice was cultivated after coaching hundreds and hundreds of MBA students through the process of sourcing job interviews and getting internships and jobs themselves. So he really knows what he's talking about. So this framework encourages you to target low-hanging fruit, find companies where you know somebody or can quickly be introduced to somebody. It gives you a way to connect with them, to begin to cultivate opportunities. There's even things like a 5-point email, which I actually have sort of borrowed and added 2 elements. So I've got a 7-point email that's based on his 5-point email. And then it gives you a framework to do research and target the opportunities to interview with the companies that you're interested in. So what I personally love about this book and why I send my clients to this book all the time is because at Career Protocol, we're focused on the outer steps of the job application process, the cultivating a sense of self-awareness and knowledge to help you go after the right opportunities that are actually gonna bring you joy and fulfillment in your career. And then communicating with the people you meet all the way from the networking process to the job interview closure process, and really emphasizing your strengths, your values, bringing everything that you are to bear in that process so that you're able to convert the invitation to interview into a job offer. But that middle piece where you're like, okay, I know what I want, now I have to go after it, and then going from there to actually getting job interviews, this book fills that hole perfectly. So if you're going through a job search and you're interested in working with someone who can help you cultivate self-awareness and communication skills to convert those interviews into offers, please consider working with us. You can request a call in the description below. But whether you work with us or not, you're gonna wanna use this book to find the opportunities at the companies that are most interesting to you. What else can I say about this book? I mean, you just need it. It's just, if you are a careerist, if you plan to get a job ever, use this book. It's brilliant, it's easy to implement, it's tactical, it's practical. It delivers on everything that it promises, and it will demystify what it takes to get a job interview in the first place and give you the tools to do it with ease. This is such an important skill for you to have in your career, because if you're ambitious, you're pretty much always gonna have to be trading up. You're not just gonna get a job and sit there and like fester. You're gonna always be looking for the next best opportunity for you. And that probably means that you're gonna change jobs with some frequency. In fact, a recent statistic claims that most MBAs change jobs 3 times in the first 10 years after business school. If you have the tools of this book, you'll be able to do that with confidence. You won't sit in fear of getting laid off or of seeking a better opportunity. You'll have the confidence to really go after what you want. So please pick up this book. We have the Amazon link in the description below. That's not a referral link. It just goes straight to Amazon. So yeah, can't recommend this book highly enough. This has been the first official book review on Make Mondays Better /MBA Mondays /The Career Protocol YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed it. If you go and buy the book, please leave a comment and let me know how awesome you think it is. You might even send Steve Dalton a tweet. We'll put his Twitter also in the description below so you can chat with him directly. He's an awesome guy. And this book is a huge, huge service to all of us careerists, MBAs in particular, but really anybody who cares about getting ahead in their career. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will see you next week. Third, Steve Dalton's approach to seeking employment. Oh my God, she fell. Johnny, she fell. She fell down. Put her back.
System beating her down.
Don't give in, Nelly. Don't give in. Fight. Rage against the dying of the light.